From the lake area tonight, the Camdenton Lakers here at Bob Shore Stadium will play host to the West Plains Zizzers. Kickoff comes your way at 7 o'clock here on Hot Country KDY and the live stream as well. And we'll get to the schedule of games around the area for tonight in just a bit. Let's first of all deal with tonight's contest. The Zizzers visiting the Lakers in Ozark Conference play. Last week, West Plains romped past Rolla in the homecoming game. And Joel Wyatt says, everything considered, everything went pretty well in last Friday's contest.
Yeah, we had a great crowd. I was really happy to see the seats packed with the sea of red, and we had some purple over there as well to show our support for Connor Lair. Our student section had some purple out, and just a great crowd, and played well for the most part. We had an interception on offense. Defensively, we gave up a long run. We had them backed up on the 3, gave up a long run. But for the most part, thought it was probably our most complete game offensively, our most balanced. We had 220 yards rushing, 230 passing. So we were really balanced. Thought it was our O-line's best game. And Isaiah was, he was right on the money. He was 15 for 18. One of those was a drop. Briggs just had a great night, caught 7 balls, 150 yards, 3 touchdowns. He looked like a man among boys when he got it, and stiff-armed a kid and got down the sideline. Man, he looked fast. So really good night for him.
This is week 5 of the football season, and Coach Wyatt talks about hitting the midway point. Everybody pretty much knows what everybody has by now.
Yeah, you get to week 5, and you've worked out all the cobwebs, and you've got your lineup set. You're at a point now where you know who can play rather than you're not sure who can play, because of when the lights come on, it's a different story than summertime. So we've got an idea of who can play and who needs to be where and so forth. So, but going to Camdenton is going to be a tall task. Rowdy place to play, so I've been told.
Oh,
Loud, good atmosphere. Obviously the tradition at Shore Stadium. So, but we're excited. Those are the fun games, man. You get a packed house and great competition. You want to measure yourself against schools like this, and they got a good quarterback. Bear Shore graduated, but man, this one's good too. He's he's not going to drop his pads as much and try to run over you like Bear would, but he's very, very shifty, elusive, and got a good arm, and he's got a bunch of 6'2", 6'3" wide receivers, so they're a handful.
Against the Lakers, Coach Wyatt expects a lot of pressure coming from the Camdenton defense tonight.
And defensively, they're bringing pressure. They're a 3-man front, but they're not going to sit back in a base 3-down look. they're going to come after you. So, our line has really got to communicate this week. That's going to be the key. And Isaiah's got to be ready to throw hot. And so, we've really got to bring our A game mentally with, being able to have some ball control and keeping Camdenton's offense on the sideline. So that starts with running the football. So no matter who the opponent, you got to be able to establish the run. There's an old saying, you got to run the ball and you got to stop the run. So even though Camdenton's 5 wide, they run it a little more than they have in the past. They run it more than Glendale. So, they're going to motion a guy in and give him the ball, or they're going to run the jet sweep. So they do just enough to keep you honest. So we've got to stop the run and run the ball as well.
One of the big keys to win this football game, cut down and keep mistakes few.
You can't get behind the sticks with these guys. The last 2 games, we've done a really good job in eliminating the big penalties. And, if we can just stay on schedule with 2nd and 6 is way better than 2nd and 12. So eliminate the penalties, the sacks. That gives us a much better chance to move the sticks.
So it should be a good game. We'll see if the Zizzers can win on the road tonight and raise their season mark to 4-1. Let's take a look at some of the other games going on around the area. First of all, in the Ozark Conference, Glendale will be at Bolivar. It'll be Hillcrest playing at Rolla. Parkview will be at Kickapoo, and Lebanon will be at Waynesville. Other games in the area will have Salem playing at Ava. Willow Springs will be at Liberty. Kabul plays at Mountain Grove, and that's a great rivalry there. And Houston will play at Thayer. Checking the schedule of games for our friends to the south in north central Arkansas tonight. The contest will include undefeated Salem playing host to Atkins, and the Greyhounds have a great chance to be 5-0. Atkins hasn't won a game yet. Mountain Home will try and add to their record and go above 500 when they host Russellville. And the Highland Rebels will be visiting the undefeated Gosnell team. That's the lineup of games for tonight in South Central Missouri, North Central Arkansas. And we have football from Camdenton coming up in just a few moments. That's the pregame, and it'll be the Lakers and the Zizzers on the way. Kickoff at 7. Coming up here on Hot Country KDY.
This has been the pregame show on Hot Country KDY. Stay tuned. Zizzer kickoff time is coming up next on your home for the Zizzers, KDY.
You know that West Plains Lock and Key is the place to call when you've locked yourself out of your car or lost your key. But they do so much more. If you need anything lock-related done to your home or business, West Plains Lock and Key is your expert source there too. Give West Plains Lock and Key a call if you need locks rekeyed or changed. They can even help with safes, install keypad locks, and so much more. West Plains Lock and Key, where tradition meets technology. 256-8862. 256-8862.
Butler Heating and Air and Generac announce a big sales event on Generac generators. Now through October 8th, when you purchase a new Generac generator at Butler Heating and Air, you will get a 10-year parts and labor warranty free. It's a huge value of over $1,000. So get a quote on a Generac generator today and take advantage of a worry-free warranty. It's happening for a limited time through October 8th at Butler Heating and Air, your authorized Generac dealer across from the fairgrounds in West Plains.
If you're a small business owner in southern Missouri, think about everything you need to help your business succeed. You need a plan, happy customers, steady cash flow, and an insurance agent that gets you. State Farm agent Justin Shelby runs a small business in southern Missouri too. He understands the unique needs of local business owners. Justin will make it easy to choose the right protection at the right price, because the one thing you don't need is insurance stress. Call me, State Farm agent Justin Shelby, for your small business needs today. Like a good neighbor, Justin Shelby State Farm is there.
The Ozarks Healthcare team cares about your athlete's health. That's why they're on the sidelines cheering you on and ready to step in should anything happen. Dr. Pyatt is proud to be the Zizzer team physician. The OZH team sends best wishes to all athletes for safe play and exceptional sportsmanship. For more information about Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedic and Spine, visit www.ozarkshealthcare.com.
West Plains Zizzers football on Hot Country KDY. Tonight's game is brought to you by
A to Z Pump Service, Bailey Chevrolet Pontiac, Bureau by Butler Heating and Air, Domino's Pizza, Don's Auto Service, Edgeler and Harper, Habitat for Humanity, J&J Recovery, Monty's Outdoors, Ozark Hills Insurance, Ozarks Healthcare, and Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment. Also brought to you by Pepsi Mid-America, by Peterbilt, Rick's Truck Repair, Shelter Mutual Insurance, Simmons Bank of West Plains, SMP Quality Auto Glass, State Farm Insurance, Justin Shelby Agent, Taylor Grubaugh Buick GMC Chevrolet, The Medicine Shop, West Plains Lock and Key, Wilbanks Tire, West Plains Bank and Trust Company, and by Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply.
And now West Plains Zizzers football on the official home of the Zizzers, Hot Country KDY.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Paul Knight. I'm along with Harlan Hutchinson. We're in Camdenton, Missouri at Bob Shore Fieldhouse. Well, actually, it's Bob Shore Stadium, where the West Plains Zizzers are going to take on the Camdenton Lakers tonight. Both teams come in with a record of 3-1. Of course, the Zizzers lost their opener against Bolivar, and the Camdenton Lakers lost 2 weeks ago to the Kickapoo Chiefs. And Harlan, we were talking about the fact that looks like the numbers are down for the Lakers, and well, they've had a change in coaching staff. for the first time in 40-some-odd years.
In 1976, Bob Shore came here to be the head coach of Camdenton, and in 7 years' time, it took 7 years, and they won a state championship, and that pretty much cemented him here at Camdenton. He and then his son, Jeff Shore, was the head coach after he decided to retire.